eclipse occurred. And again, in her image, you could see the strips of reality falling out from the sun. And the bell-shaped object is the same thing that we've been tracking for a long time.
See, that's what creates the false moon, that bell there.
Now you guys are understanding why you're seeing crosses on the
moon. Well, the bell's like
a is a full moon,
like a UFO,
right? The chart just says,
and
it's never changed.
See the glow at the back? There's the light.
But now she's got the proof that
what they're covering is what I've been talking about. Is when I've meditated,
because our sun is dying,
the moon disappear and another sun behind it, like a dwarf star. I told you in over a year or more so ago on I Am Thy 13th Angel, and now you guys are starting this one here. Look, see, that's what I've seen behind. But you see, when I've meditated, the moon disappear, and I see this it's like a dwarf sun, but like it needs more energy, or it's like we're in a different time in the world. They did, when I say they killed a god, they killed the other sun, and the other real sun is behind that false moon. What is this? It's hard to show you guys for people to understand what I'm coming from and that, and like how I met this god and the other one offered me a deal. I haven't gone into that story because I refused the deal and all this and that. He told me other things because it's like he hasn't come across anyone like me before. Everybody else, like how I said and people in Hollywood, Slim Shady and that, and they know what the deal they took, it was wrong, and things like that, okay? Because I got offered a deal to be anything, but that's giving up your the family, what you're with, what you're born to, and everything like that, and letting this bad essence, like going back into that, just say it like that, how that guy and Neo, and when you see Neo in that Matrix movie, he was the only one, and how I'm saying I'm studying the art to live in a conscious state with a consciousness mind. Look how many times when Neo found everything and he went back, and the programmer showed him that he just kept going back there, back forward, into that scene so many other times, because it wasn't till the end. And then you seen him just stopping the bullets, and everything just turned into like a computer screen in front of him. And he, what he had done then, he defied the art of living with in a conscious state with a consciousness mind. Okay, when I say about these 4 golden aliens in your storybook, it talks about it makes everything bad. Okay, it says that there's 4 the devil's got 4 angels down here. It's not that way. Everything in your book has been a lie, okay? Those 4 are those 4 golden aliens. I was sad that they were pure. Angels were pure once, okay? They went, the fallen ones, the other 8 who with this, the veil, I'll just say it like that, with the one who wears the veil. But I'm just showing you these clips of Naughty Beaver because it showed what I've been telling you about. They really stopped my channel and this and that, but and even when I was saying about the night in the sky, I was trying to say other things to you that day, but they got edited out. Oh, I can't see that glow behind.
The satellite fell in sync with the moon, people. Wasn't the camera at all? It's a white spotlight. It's right there.
And behind the false sun, that's where this planet. It's.
I'm just conspiracy. I don't know nothing. We're all Hollywood around here, apparently. So
I'm just putting this up because Naughty Beaver had this proof what I'm telling you is, and that was over a year ago. When I put up I Am Thy 13th Angel, and there was only speaking about it. It happened to me, and like even the other day when I had the sun, the moon, and then saying, "Oh, look at this full moon! It's gone for about 4 days." Just trying to show you things because I've seen the moon just go boom full just like that. But what it must have done that day, it blocked because in the meditation, it must have. You get yourself 3 steps ahead, but then they get onto what you're on. The firmament, the firmament's in your eyes. Divide the waters from the waters, the truth from the lies. It's covered over your eyes. There's this film, and they control things. When you look, everything I talk about, because I know it even sounds strange when I say, my brother told me, Jesus, it's that you got to live in the truth, Bruce. You got to be the truth. You can't go lying to people, because when you lie to people, you create a lie in your reality, and everything becomes false. And you just keep living in this false world, and you won't see these truths. You won't be the truth. So it would be pointless for me to lie to you. I'm just showing it to you like this, and then see what they've got on this. If you guys seen Naughty Beavers, you would have. I don't know. These people look like they're hearing it. They were actually there that day, and they're seeing all these things drop down and that. When I said no to the deal, you don't. It's pretty amazing what he showed to me, and I haven't told you yet because it's. I've been waiting for this time. You know, this is the last moon I've been waiting for. I know I'll be. They this thing what I know what they got the power of, because he told me, and he warned me about things too. He warned me about not going to what are they called? People would put you underneath hypnosis, and people would say, oh, they've had alien encounters, and then they get out and put under hypnosis. Well, when they get done, that happens to them, that they're getting brainwashed again, okay? And they're wiping the bits, what they really did see, and putting in other things, and then there's a lie putting in there. He's warned me about that. And then this hum, what people are hearing everywhere. I've heard that documenting people who are telling them about it. And what they'd be doing this for? Because they know, oh, those people have got the firmament that's broken down in them, that they're starting to see the truth. And they'll be going after them. Okay? I've accepted, okay, guys? When you take on the name, you accept that no matter what they do to me, I'll die for this. And this was fucking many years ago, and you don't, and I've told you this on one of my videos, 3 years I nearly went crazy from a WHY, okay? Nearly went crazy, because he didn't, like, give me instructions or this and that, this Jehovah, this job I took on as thy 13th angel. And then meeting his, okay, I'm going to say it like this now, meeting his brother next, and then he's offering me a deal to give it up. Yeah, well, I've said it. And I'm gonna, and it's all to do. My video, Abel and Cain, a lot of people don't realise my stories are true. And that story of Abel and Cain, that was a very intense moment of my going around, because I've never had a God come into my head in a photographic image, like a TV screen, and talk to me about all this and that and blah, 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 blah. And then say to people, I see people here now who are controlled by him, because I know that how I pick up on body language and this and that, and I've said things, and then people just freeze, and then it's like the in a trance state, but the projection screen is talking to them. He's talking to them, blah, 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 blah. And then I have this other one. Okay, I'm gonna. How does it go? It's. I won't say the colours right yet, but it's like see it like a little glowing, like a. You'd see it like a angel sitting on the person's shoulder like this, whispering in the ear, telling them that I'm a liar. Okay, this has happened on the river. This has happened on this. Many other. It happens. This one what deceives people does this to people, and it does them. And when I'm there, and that's why I know how this world is tricked and lied to so much by this bad. I'm just going to call it bad entity, because it's been naughty. Okay, it needs a smack on the bottom. I'm saying it in a sarcastic, crazy, funny kind of way, because the evil, this one what they call evil, the devil or whatnot, I'm telling you, it's got no power over you. It has got no power over you. What I've discovered, you have to give it. And that's why when you guys doing all this praying and worshipping, and these ones who do blood sacrifices, even when they eat their bread and their wine and stuff like that, they just, the Jews do sacrifices, They haven't for so many years now, they just go up against the wall. They used to, but behind the scenes, the high ones would be still doing it. But you hear about it. They're using babies and stuff like that. These things are happening because they're sadistic and deranged people, okay? And that thing which is telling them thing. And then I've thrown at you too. Some of them it's just conditioned, controlled, and this and that. And so I'm throwing this out. I'm going to just stop there because just the way things are.